wish you a bunch of ponies. The holiday is lonely. I'm drinking a bunch of eggnog, so let's start the show. Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to The Brony Show, episode 560. I am your host here, enjoying a wonderful cup of peanut butter eggnog. I am not kidding. I am your host to bring you the Brony community for this week. I am Circuit Main. Of course, I am also joined by a wonderful group of bronies here to also bring in the Yuletide cheer. We are joined by DM21.
Merry Christmas, hoes.
Deathlight Productions. Deathlight?
I think he's
Is that
off
like
being
a
the
lie?
ghost.
Oh, wait, there
is.
Hi, Deathlight.
Okay.
We are
My
also,
compressor didn't like me. I don't know.
we're also joined by Toakoi.
I would continue with the carol, but it's been too long.
Textalion.
Yep, you are.
And we're also joined by Suki of the Otaku Ascended.
I'll nog your egg,
Oh, yes.
ladies.
Oh.
And
Apparently-
yet
This
you're
is the man
not.
with the
So-
power dog.
So, Suki, I'm guessing it was a very long November for you, wasn't it? Sorry.
Okay, so what? So one. Don't you assume shit. And two, two. I don't know what. What was so special about November?
No, nothing I'm gonna say in this show.
No.
All right, so everybody, welcome once again to the Brony Show, and yes, we are going to be bringing the holiday cheer. Don't worry, there will not be any more singing, unless.
La, la, la,
But-
la, 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 la.
Okay, we're gonna kill anyone who sings that. I'm kidding. That was more like a melody. But anyway, but we are
This
gonna
is
be
your
bringing.
only warning, Toa.
We're gonna be bringing the holiday cheer because it's time once again for our holiday shenanigans on the Brony Show. And what better way to get started than the I guess annual, whenever I remember it, Brony Show holiday
T-shirt.
clothing. I'm gonna say clothing because this time we're not aiming for a T-shirt. No, we're aiming for the Brony Show Christmas sweater. And we have the good fortune that our good friend Coldus of the pre-show was gifted a copy of Jackbox with the brand new TKO2 that we're going to be we're the ones going to be breaking the seal to try it out and make the Brony Show Christmas sweater from it. So I'm excited.
Question: will this sweater be made of eyelashes?
If you want to draw it to look like it's made out of eyelashes, please feel free to do so. If you actually, honestly, I will applaud anybody who is willing to make a sweater out of eyelashes. At the same time, I would not welcome a sweater made of eyelashes.
Mainly because one, that's too fine a hair, and two, too damn short.
Those are the problems you have with that. Those are the problems you have with that.
Among
There's
other
a third
things.
one, but I'm not going to say it because we already know it.
Right. Anyway, before we get started here, of course, what about tears? You know what? We won't make the sweater out of tears, but we'll be sure that if somebody gets horribly hurt and pained by it, that they will cry on every sweater, just to make sure you can get that little extra saltiness.
Save your tears for another day.
Someone mute him.
I think I started this, and I don't know why I did it. Anyway,
Also, unless those are tears of the kingdom, I don't care. Haha. Ha! I'm not clever.
No, you were not. No, I get it though.
Oh,
I get it.
kinda
Okay. But of course, before we get started here, we gotta give a chance to warm up our vocal cords. Also do the news, everything.
Delicious.
And we're going to go ahead and start off, of course, with a little bit of wub. With some What's Up, Brony. I'm going to go ahead and jump into it right off the bat, just to kind of follow up what happened last week. Now, last week, as I mentioned at the start of the show, I was not in a good state. In fact, I was kind of in a miserable state. I was doing better, but I wasn't good. What now? Of course, what some of you may have missed if you weren't here for last week was I got hit by something. Here as I can tell.
Truckin?
Huh?
You got hit by truckin?
I could have been. I might have been. I should have been. Probably could have been. I don't know. Whatever it was, it might as well hit me like a truck. So yeah, you're probably not wrong. In fact, I'm not sure what it was, and I have my suspicions. But basically, I think I got sick sometime between Cider Fest and Thanksgiving. And it didn't help that I was also stressing beyond belief during that time because of other reasons. But I think it might have been COVID. The problem is when I actually tested for it, it did not come back with any kind of a positive result. But it was also when I was on the downswing of things, not when it was at peak. So I really don't know. All I know is it sucked like hell. And I'm still dealing with a little bit of brain fog here and there, which kind of sucks. But at the moment, I'm feeling a lot better, so I'm drinking. Essentially, it's supposed to be eggnog, but it's
Brain
eggnog.
fog is part of the deal with COVID.
That's why my suspicions are there, but I don't have any valid proof. I just have very strong suspicions. And the fact that one of my colleagues got stricken with COVID the next week afterwards, I kind of wonder that a little myself. I kind of
The evidence is mounting.
The evidence is, there's a lot of circumstantial evidence. There's no
also
solid
a thing
proof.
called long COVID that lasts for 3 weeks afterwards.
I'm going to pretend that that's not happening because I don't want that. I just don't. I really don't. Especially since I'm working over.
Circuit employing the.
Yes.
Circuit employing the cover his ears and go la 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 to it.
It's pretty much what I do with news nowadays anyway in politics. It's just like la 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 la.
We get it. The world is shit. Stop shoving it down our throats.
No, shove
Stop
the
making the world shit. Make it better, goddammit.
No, shove the eggnog vodka into my throat, which I'm doing right now. Actually, it's not eggnog vodka. I'm drinking a screwball eggnog, which if you don't know what screwball is, it's peanut butter whiskey. It's not vodka, peanut butter whiskey. So they took a bunch of peanut butter whiskey. Yeah. They basically put creamy milk in this thing, and they're calling it eggnog. So it's not eggnog. This is far removed from eggnog, but it is creamy. It's delightful. It's peanut buttery, and I've basically gone through about a third of the bottle since the pre-show started. Because
so basically they put coffee creamer in your whiskey and called it eggnog.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did. That's pretty much exactly what they did. Anyway, that's a little bit of wub time from me. I'm doing good now, everybody, so you don't have to worry. I'm not going to pass out or any craziness like that. I am working on other things, but that's kind of more of the whining diatribe until I actually get things accomplished there. Anybody have any What's Up Brony going on with them that they want to talk about?
Well, my sister's thinking about
I'm working 5 days this week.
Okay, first off, let's sorry, tell somebody else was talking before you interrupted there.
We did at the same time.
No, you didn't. Anyway, sorry, go ahead. Okay, maybe the phone call was for... Alright! Oh crap, I don't know who's going.
Well, I'm still here.
Alright, Toa,
Paper, scissors.
Toa, go ahead then. Toa.
Sorry about that. Basically, I'm working 5 days a week. Whenever they were like, you have 3 days, and then, oh, now you work 5. And I'm over here like, okay, what changed? Well, people are going off for holidays and whatnot, and I'm like, okay, and nothing was told to me beforehand aside from, oh, here's the thing. I'm fine with it, but it's just like, y'all be screwing with me. I don't like that.
You be working at McDonald's. I'm surprised you're not used to this by now. You deal with it.
But,
oh god, that was terrible.
God
Sorry.
damn it, dude.
oh, and but a fun thing, I won't be attending this Sunday's thing because I have to help prep the truck because earlier, well, in October, they said, you know what, we don't need 2 people doing the truck. We just need the driver. He drops off the stuff. The store can deal with it. And I'm over here like, you know, I can do that. No, we don't need you at the moment. Okay. Hey, we need you for a day. Okay. You know, that thing of, I'm willing to help because I know where this is going. Nah, we got it covered. And they normally do. And then, oh no, holiday.
Yeah. I get that.
Such is the life of a retail worker. But hey, it makes good money, and I'm using it to help pay for a convention. So, yay.
All right. Well, glad to see at least there's a silver lining in all of that. Who else has a What's Up Brony going on with them now that the Interrupter has completed their story?
My sister's fostering a kitten now because I know she's still grieving, but I have a feeling we're gonna end up adopting this little guy. But I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing right now, especially since our rent just increased.
Ugh.
The rent part is where I'm concerned. It's fine to get I won't say a replacement pet, but something to help with the healing.
Merry Christmas.
The
Here's a
thing
rent
is,
increase.
It's legal too, so then they're allowed to do this raise the rent increase every few years or so.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all. It's the reason I just went for the house. At least then they can only just increase my insurance payment, my insurance payments and my property taxes. Yeah.
In fairness, second, you made the better deal because
No,
you
it
bought
is.
whatever the market wasn't crap.
It is a better deal, and I'm literally paying less than I would for a 1-bedroom apartment around here at this point. For a 3-bedroom house, I am not losing sleep. I am not.
Yeah, you're doing great.
You got other things to lose sleep over. This is not one of them.
Don't get me wrong, another little kitten to have around would be adorable, but the thing is, pets are expensive.
They are.
Yeah.
And you do got to take care of them. They're not there just to give you happiness. You got to give them happiness
Also,
too.
to those people who adopt black cats just to have for Halloween, screw you. They need homes. Don't adopt them because you want to set peace for a holiday.
I don't think those people exist as much as you think they do. But yeah,
I hear about it every now and then.
Yeah. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on. Let's go to happier times. This is a season to be jolly, I think.
Okay, time to drag it back down to what's happening to me.
God damn it! Okay, please. okay. All right, everybody, grab your vodka glasses. It looks like we have to get our jollies from a cup for now. Go ahead, Deathlight.
Well, gonna got some tests done on what was it? Yeah, it was Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pointing more and more towards it's my gallbladder. So gonna probably get that done. I'm going in for a final check from a doctor. Well, they're gonna be looking over everything just to actually make sure, and then probably plan the surgery sometime soon.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad that they at least have something pinpointed that will hopefully get it resolved.
Yeah. And Sunday I was hanging out, and one of my friends like, "Hey, it's my wife's birthday. Do you want to do one shot?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So I thought it'd be just some fun little thing, and no, it wasn't.
It's my wife's birthday. You want to go do something? Sure. So 5 minutes later, why are we in a helicopter?
That's pretty much what happened. I'm like, I'll just be a techie that's blind. We're not doing.
Cheese. I thought these were gone.
Yeah, I'll just play a tech that's pretty much half blind, very nearsighted type of person. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna go do this, and hey, look, we're in a mech now, and hey, we're gonna go towards a big old thing of radiation. I'm like, oh.
Well, Merry Christmas. Well, happy birthday, you son of a bitch. Sorry.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays.
Thankfully, my character did survive because they were the only one that actually had a rated radiation suit, but they had to go in to a crashed spaceship so they can reactivate the AI to make it so it fix the radiation leaks and whatnot on the ship.
For those of you missing context, he is talking about a book RPG campaign.
Yeah. No, this all happened for real. This is all.
This is all. He's really in a spaceship. You were friends with Elon Musk. You're friends with Elon Musk, and this is the crap he's pulling now.
And it was a close one. Like, by the time I got back to the mech, I only had 1 HP left. So I would have been out for another round.
Okay, so it is the story I was thinking about.
It was bad.
Just see you crawling into the ship. Don't let me die. Just hit the ground.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
My character had to be put in a lead-lined box so nobody else would be infected by the radiation because yes, we had Geiger counters, but I was the Geiger counter. I was the max.
Probably just remind like the good old 1980s movies where you get hit with radiation, you're just glowing green and walking around. Hey, I think I got an extra limb now.
Well, on the bright side, at least I'll become a ghoul from Fallout.
Oh, no bright side. All right. Anyway, anybody else have any other What's Up, Brony going on before we go on to our news? All right. I'd say that is a good segue to go on to the news. So I'm going to take a nice drink of cool water. Hail hydrate.
Wow, I'm jealous. Cool water?
Cool water.
I
No,
got-
I'm
so bland. They're boring. What the hell?
No, yeah, I just fridge mine for like 8 hours. I make sure that sucker is cool.
Cool as vanilla ice.
Cool as ice. I'm willing to sacrifice the
easy.
It's cool as ice. Willing to drink it all I know. Okay, moving on.
No, because he said vanilla ice, I am not going ice, baby. Damn it!
You're the
You fell into that yourself.
yeah, and it wasn't even a subtle fall. It was, I don't, anyway, we're gonna move on. So of course we're gonna start off with our convention talk, which our final convention for the year is quickly approaching. By that I mean it's literally at the end of this week. Rave of the House of Bells online concert for charity will be happening in just a few short days, starting on Saturday the 16th, ending on Sunday the 17th. I'm gonna quickly try to bring up their Twitter here to see if I can pull up details. Of course, I gotta be careful because Twitter is a fun pool of things. Let's see.
Dang, yesterday was a charity tournament. Yesterday was a charity tournament for, auction for Brony Kindness Network, and I didn't really check that. So, neat.
Okay, yep. So their Twitter does contain all of the information about the concerts. Day 1, of course, and Day 2. They, of course, have Day 1 starting at 3 p.m. their time zone. Mad Hatter Brony, Nicholas Dominique, Echo Breeze, Blurian, Jacqueline, and Pegasus. And apparently they do got songs with a lot more harder hit to them, or their quote-unquote mature set, which have been nicely marked with the triangle. So if you don't want songs that that swear in them, you can't handle that stuff, then
You're a pussy.
Well, yeah, but there's that. But they also have been marked so you can avoid them. But yeah, Day 2, Acid Applejack, Heartfang, Sky Shard, Proux, Changeling, Drummershy. I really like Sky Shard's music though. Do give that a listen, even though it's a 30-minute long set. His stuff sounds like it should be soundtracks for a video game. I swear, it's really crazy stuff. But yes, this is of course the Winter Rave of the House of Bells. Make sure to translate it into your own time zone. Those times were not your time; they were their time, and I don't think they're even in America. I could be wrong.
Emma is in Germany.
You see, actually, I should have just seen what they said the times were in those time zones. Let me. Oh, Eastern Standard Time. All of those times were in Eastern Standard Time. So it looks like if you're on the East Coast, 3 p.m. is when the music will be starting. And of course, so that means it'll probably be about it's 1 o'clock my time on this coming Saturday. So yeah, I'll just have an afternoon of music. That'll be nice actually. 2 afternoons of music. Well,
So nice. She did it twice.
1.5 really, because I'll be streaming during the second half there.
No, I know.
All right. Anyway, yeah, be sure to check it out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Along with the PonyCons, we have Vancouver, which will be happening in the middle of January, about 4 weeks after that. And then, of course, we have the next U.S. convention, HarmonyCon, over in Dallas, Texas, which is one of my possibility goes, but it's not going to be this year possibility. It's one that I want to go to at some point since I cut out TruckCon, but I need to have the time off and the money to do it. And right now, I don't have either. I really don't.
It's all right, Second. Trust me, if you were coming, we would have a 3 plushie party.
But, yeah,
That doesn't sound right when you say it out loud.
it really doesn't. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move on before people start implicating things. Instead, we're also going to. We also talked about this last week. We're gonna
good plushies, y'all.
We talked about this last week. We will talk about it. We will talk about it again. This is the talk of the things that we are talking. And did you ever want to have a dream and wish? And
Second, do I need to fix this screw?
I'm just moving. No. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Right. So the Ponies Online Fallout Equestria Edition is going to be April 13th and 14th this year.
Oh no, Fallout Equestria.
Just to check real fast.
I thought your old friend.
Yep.
Both.
So, admittedly, yeah, it looks like it does it a couple of weeks after Babs and literally about a month before Griffish. So, it's in a nice little, slightly dull period. It's all online too, so you don't have to worry about going anywhere except to your room. Unless that is a problem.
Yeah, we literally, after this year, said we are going back to April because August is too packed.
Oh no, August is a yeah.
August is pretty much the con hotspot month.
Yeah. No, that whole grouping between July to September is pretty hot. But anyway, so yeah, the Ponies Online is coming up. There's just a trailer right now about the event. For future information, I'm sure they'll be posting on their Twitter, and of course, as we get some news, because one of the people with the con is here with us, and I'm sure he's not going to let anything slide. We'll announce it as we can, usually probably through random interruptions in the middle of something else. So let's go ahead.
I got a shield for my con.
Let's go ahead and move on. First off, a reminder that if you are interested in the history of bronies, the Equestria Daily, A Day in Pony History, is still in our show notes. We take the links from the entire week and post it up there so you can take a look at them at your leisure. Of course, this was a history of rap battles that were done, and even the third iteration of Ponies the Anthology, which was one of the big ones, and it was really when that really started to hit stride. And then they did the fourth one to drive us all crazy.
I didn't know they had Strider ninjas.
They have a lot of Strider.
There are a lot of Strider ninjas in the anthology.
But do you know what ponies do have that we probably would never be able to afford?
What?
Official jewelry. Officially licensed jewelry from Alex Wu. But yes.
How much are they gonna be?
You know what? They're cheaper than I thought they would be. But so really quickly, we're just gonna go over the what they do have just to show them off. We of course have silver Fluttershy. We have a golden old school. We have silver heart. Another silver Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash's Cutie Mark. I mean, a lot of these. Okay, you know, I'm not gonna lie. For they just basically took the common vectors and
that's kind of lazy.
This is really lazy. And
although that's kind of cool.
This is the classic Cutie Marks or classic colors Cutie Marks. So you can actually pre-order them right now. And, yeah, they're about $178 for the necklaces. In silver, gold.
That's not bad. And you have multiple choices.
Like I said, it's not bad, but at the same time, it feels weak.
If it was all from the main 6, then maybe, but some of these are not theme generation-wise.
No, it just feels weak because it just feels like they grabbed a bunch of vectors and then slapped them into gold.
Yeah. Wait, are there more vectors than just this one?
Nope. you just have the Twilight Sparkle Vector, you have the Fluttershy Vector, you have Rainbow Dash's Cutie Mark, and then you have a bunch of other things like a
that
Rainbow
Fluttershy
Heart.
is a vector? Oh, wait. Oh, yes, the movie.
And of course, you can only choose one.
Yeah. So, I mean, it is cool and all, but at the same time, oh, wow, there is no imagination put into this, and it is kind of sad.
No.
But
I have to say, you're better off with a fan version than the official.
Yeah, but
not
hey,
everyone has the money to go to conventions.
True, but if you really... Oh, I see. Very cute. Okay, the prices can range.
What happened?
The prices range.
You have to
They range from either...
They range.
They range because of chain, pretty much. The standard with sterling silver is 178. If you got a 14 karat yellow gold with 20, you're almost paying $1,000. Wow.
Okay.
Gotta charge you up the plot for that gold chain, brah.
Ah, bro, you gotta get that gold. You gotta get the gold chains, man. You gotta have your chains hang low
that's
with the
pink
pony.
gold. Oh no.
Yeah, 14 karat pinky gold. Okay, I'm intensely curious. What happens if I do the? Okay.
Wow.
Make the most expensive one so we can all gasp at the. Oh my god!
It's about $1,000.
I think
you have to have screw you money to afford one of these easily.
Oh, it's only one of my paychecks.
I said easily.
That's a month's pay if I work like 40 hours.
Oh, here we go. There it is. There's our
Yellow
thing.
gold and diamonds.
Yellow gold diamond eyes and a 20-inch chain. That's how you get.
Hey,
that's how you break the
stallion.
1,000. Well, it's a classic pony, but
oh my
god,
god,
might as well be Bud Stallion. Funny enough, that
making a joke circuit.
Yeah, I'm just saying that you're
not wrong.
You're not wrong. All right, we're gonna go walk away from this. Let's see, chat room. Rose gold. Let's see, CMC. Some of them can be colored from what I can see. Yep, you're absolutely right. They can be colored, not by much, but they are plausible.
Oh, this day on Pony History, December 6th. Don't mind at night.
Yep. Oh yeah, Don't Mind at Night came out. Yeah. Well, do you know what came out on
Still
this
a good
weekend?
Song, but that's kind of...
This is what came out this weekend. Hasbro and Amazon's free family holiday pop-up event in New York City began. And now it's over. But this was happening over the weekend. It was a little pop-up event from Hasbro Toyland. And of course, the hopes were that we would see ponies. But we got a
Nerf gun, Nerf sword.
Actually, this is amazing. Apparently, they had a big old line to Santa, and scattered all throughout the line were pedestals with the toy lines that Hasbro has.
That is evil.
That is neat.
It's evil, but it's incredibly insidiously smart evil.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad marketing ploy. It's just like, oh man, could you imagine having a kid and they're like, Mom, I want that. Will you stop?
Oh, Battleship! That's
Got
a
a little
freaking Battleship!
Got a freaking Plinko. There's good old Santa.
There's Hasbro Santa Claus right
and
there.
There's the Nightmare Fuel. There's your Nightmare Fuel.
Oh.
That is horrifying yet neat.
What's more Nightmare Fuel? That or the G-Force suits?
Of course, there was also apparently a pony meet and greet, but I haven't seen any pictures of it, so I don't know what that might have happened with that. These are all promo pictures and everything that were picked out. So, yeah, anything else? We don't have really any other info other than this at the moment, at least from Equestria Daily's side. Next, Tell Your Tale has another episode, and okay, I gotta admit, there's something funny about episode 69 being Equestria's Got Talent.
Ooh la la.
Talents.
Would you like to see my pink ball trick?
No.
Anyway, I believe that CMC did get a chance to view it. I don't know if anybody else did. I have yet to view it.
No.
I've been behind a few episodes because I've been trying to catch up to chapter 6 and I haven't yet. Again, last week I was not feeling the
I'm
best.
watching chapter 4, chapter 6, and chapter 5 next week.
Yeah. It
I'm
is
gonna
not
binge
spoilery.
watch it
Okay,
before I
so
have to drop
yeah,
Netflix.
the good news is that if you do want to catch it and get a little bit of the holiday spirit on you, there is nothing to spoil you on. You can just enjoy the shenanigans as it is. Of course, we are not going to be talking about it. We are going to at least wait a week on this one. So I should be able to catch up with it and then we'll talk about it, of course. Wow, that's a fun screenshot to end on.
Rarity would pull that off. Pip just made it gaudy.
Well, Pip's a pop star. Of course she did.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm walking away from that one. Let's go ahead and move on. So, you want a little bit more? Tell your tale. Well, we got a little bit more. A little bit of whoa. Okay, we had the episode 69 of Tell Your Tale, and now we have a new song called "A Little Bit of You."
You're not helping our case.
This is not helping anything.
I want a little bit of you for Christmas.
It's not creepy.
Remember,
we're trying to sell.
They're not related, so it's okay.
You know what? I just did Mambo number 5 in my head for this.
No.
It was a lot better.
Anyway, it looks like this is a lyric video of the song that was made for the 69th episode. So, if you want to get a taste of the song as well as the lyrics for it, so you know how to sing it. Oh, that sounds wrong somehow. Wow, I'm just in the good mindset for this.
That photo, that image right there, that critic is like, "Don't snub me, I'm popular on the TikToks."
No, I'm taking it a different look. We can make a good ship. Keep on wishing. You don't make a good ship. Keep on wishing.
Oh no, something dirtier just came to mind. No.
Exactly. Just walk away.
Moving on.
All right.
Move along.
So yeah, if you want the song video for it, you have the option. Let's move on to the comics. Of course, with the comics,
comics.
Issue 20, or the wrap up of the Freaky Friday scenario between Pip and Zip has been previewed, so it's set to release here very soon. But yeah, this is the wrap up between Zip Pip and Milky Way. No, okay, we've made that joke enough. We know what we're talking about here.
We have overused that joke, especially after the last 5 minutes.
Yeah. So, if
my wallet thanks you, IDW, for turning me off of the My Little Pony comics.
Oh come on, this isn't that bad.
It's not bad.
But actually, I can't.
But I'm not willing to give them another chance after. You know what?
I'm just gonna walk away from it and just say that after this, of course, I don't know what the next issue is going to be for the My Little Pony main comic series, or I can't remember it at least. But yeah, this.
I don't doubt that this new series is good. I just don't have faith in IDW anymore when it comes to pony comics.
No, I get that. I get it. To each their own.
Yeah,
just advertising what they do have at the moment for anybody that is at least mildly curious. Besides, who doesn't like the new characters that we'll probably only see in comics and nobody will ever talk about in the fandom because nobody ever talks about the comics? In all honesty, I think that's
some good stuff.
Honestly,
well,
it is kind of disappointing. Well, Silverquill does. Yeah, he does, which is nice. I'm glad somebody does, and I wish more did. Because it does add a little bit more to it. We could really do some really amazing things if we put our mind to it. But, okay, here's something fun. The fun thing about the comics is it still has old school Misty. I can't believe I have to say that now, but yeah, no. Still got the old school Misty.
The wonderful old color palette Misty.
Yeah.
But that just means we now know when it's set, which is fine.
Anyway,
it was before the die or after the die.
It was definitely before the die, unless she dyed it again. Who knows?
It's just back and forth. It's a seasonal thing.
And of course, we do have the official release of issue 5 of Camp Big Hoof, which of course is I believe this time is the final issue, which wraps up the story.
Suggestive image from last time.
Yeah, that fun little image. But yes, Camp Big Hoof, which of course has Sunny and Zip trying to find out about the mysterious Big Hoof creature while everybody else is trying to keep the camp alive and well and, doing camp things. Of course, it doesn't help that there's some weird girl that is in the corner saying that she's got this and keeps singing about forever, ever free. Yes, I made the joke. I don't care.
It's just on loop. I don't know what the deal is.
But seriously though, I haven't read the comic yet. I want to. I'm still behind. I'm behind on a lot of things. That's pretty much a perpetuation of my life at this point. But it has me intrigued. I do want to see what the story of Camp Big Goof is all about, especially with this big green guy. It'd be funny if it was just an Earth. It'd be funny if it was just an Earth pony that's just lived there long enough and never washed his hair.
I need a bath.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Sonic. I did see that the after the fact with Jason David Frank. I want to see that. I haven't seen that yet. That's definitely on my to-do.
It makes a point of the Green Ranger was not the first nor the last time he was a man playing a wind instrument.
We're just gonna go ahead and move on.
Check out this piccolo I made.
Well, let's look at this. We have another blow-up pony. We wanted more ponies as balloons. We got a giant Pinkie Pie that appeared at a holiday parade in McAllen, Texas.
And the Omnicon people are extremely happy about it.
But you know what? Given that it's Texas, I'm not surprised it's on a high school football field.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's Texas.
I'm surprised the Pinkie Pie isn't bigger. I thought everything was bigger in Texas. Sorry. That's terrible. But yeah, it is really cool though to see that we got a Pinkie Pie, we had a Twilight Sparkle a few years back, and a Sunny Star Scout. We got pony balloons, everybody. Big old pony balloons. And yeah, it was on a football field.
That is honestly a pretty big balloon.
Oh no, that is probably a lot bigger than the images are making it out to be. Looks to be about
well,
like.
I'm looking at these people, and I'm like, I know not everybody is 6 foot, but
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's a
Wow.
football field. That's pretty big.
We figured that tech, but yeah, it is pretty
The
damn
photos
big.
doesn't do it justice of how big this thing really is.
We need better scaling. Come on, people.
Well, you got the people that look like ants, so I think
Yeah.
that's decent.
What is this?
Stadium crowd, like bench crowd right
What is
there.
this? How a school for ants? How are the children going to? How are the children going to learn when they can't even fit in the building?
Yeah. Thank you so much, Suki.
That was fantastic.
That's literally like my favorite moment in the movie.
it is everybody's favorite moment. But let's go
What
ahead.
movie is it?
Zoolander.
I
Never seen
also like the white belt models twice.
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move
Yeah.
on. So, everybody, I guess we're R-rated now. We could say swear words as much as we want now. We're gonna have our
It's
only,
Soviet Russia. Pony boink you.
and we're gonna have our pony fans up soon. Because yep, we're R-rated now. It's got to be 18 plus. But yeah, the reason is
Finally, I can let loose.
we can really let loose. But the reason being is, and there was apparently a big, massive crackdown in Russia. I'm not gonna get too
Well,
much
we
into.
did have a LGBTQ couple in the 9th season.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get too much into the geopolitical facts about all of this.
Yeah, it's
Just
bad.
essentially, at the right now, even the thought is possibly, because there's no official confirmation. But My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic was rated 18 plus on some stream sites in Russia, and they believe it is possibly, again, possibly, due to the fact that it does have basically a lesbian couple, or two, or three.
three.
I'd be hard pressed
That's a
to
couple of
find
couples.
a lesbian
That's a couple of
or
couples.
gay couple in a
Or a country of couples.
colorful horseman.
Yeah. Of course, there's also some speculation it just might be due to Rainbow Dash and literally the fact that she has a rainbow tail.
And also, yeah, Scootaloo's ants. That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
So-
Oh yeah, her aunts.
Yeah,
that's why I went with 3 as we kept counting.
there's a lot that could be there. Who knows? But that's kind of the case at the point. It sucks, but it's I guess that's why it's nice to be in America at some points.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. But
It
anyway,
just depends on your point of view.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pros and cons. Anyway, so now that we are now manly men.
Manly men.
Friendship is manly. Music intro when?
Eventually. But for now, we're going to go ahead and go with, and we're gonna have to give this our biggest one here because I don't know if he's listening. We got our challenge of the week.
Only Crazy Matt Captain's in the pre-show box channel.
So we are missing a Coldust at the moment.
Which is
Yeah.
why we gotta hope our hardest. Oh, hey, hey, CMC.
Speaking of,
Is he doing his laundry again?
Okay, well, hopefully, we still got time, so hopefully he'll pop up. But for now, we have the challenge of the week. And of course, our challenge of the week by Random Picker Wheel was Oversized Sword. But along with that, we also have a protest initiative challenge, usually issued by Coldust.
Apparently it was fire safety. Are we fire safe?
No, we are
I
not.
think so.
And in fact, unfortunately, my character proved that we are not fire safe, nor are we really all that competent. So I did manage to get this one up, and it was actually a shot of brilliance out of nowhere yesterday when I was doing laundry.
Beautiful.
So we have here Circuit Main, and yes, this is running tab.
Cool.
Yes.
Hello.
And of course, we see a giant flaming sword right stab into the middle of the bar. Of course, I
Is
didn't.
that Lumi's sword or is that Commander's sword?
It's neither. This is the joke. The joke actually comes with a caption that I could not fit into the image, so I had to attach it into the text right below it. And the saying, wait, I can explain. I was watching a lot of anime this weekend. Well, have you ever seen Crodman Dune?
No.
No.
Yes, only one person got the joke. Well, that I know of got the joke. But there was a weird show like several years ago that called Crodman Dune and the Flaming Sword of Fire.
Why do I feel
Wait.
like this is an Adult Swim cartoon?
It was actually on Comedy Central, so you're not entirely wrong.
Okay, no. I stopped paying attention to Comedy Central a long time ago, so yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I like caught a commercial about it when I was watching something else, and it just caught my interest because it was all swords and sorcery, but it looked like it had a touch of silliness to it, so I was hoping for the best.
Yeah, I don't think I ever saw that show on Comedy Central in my country,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah, it was weird. It was a weird thing, but essentially, I just made the joke about a giant, oversized anime sword that was perpetually on fire, and somehow I managed to land it on top of the bar there. So, yeah,
No, Lumi's home.
it's not Lumi's home; it's our entire bar. So, well, actually, I guess you're not wrong, but
I
So
don't
you
think
just
they
had a
should.
realization.
That was good for
Okay,
another bar.
God, now people that actually live at this place.
in all honesty, if I literally colored this while I was making dinner, an hour before the pre-show. So if I had a little bit more time, I probably would have even tried to have little black silhouettes of ponies running around in the windows there. But
Or
I thought,
even jumping out the windows.
no, not that far. But yeah, just try to make it, just try to have a little more fun with it. But honestly, I'm really excited about this a little bit because I think I actually started to get like facial expressions and more animated looks about my characters a little more with this. Which
I can agree.
Yeah, it's not. They're not feeling so stilted. They're feeling a little bit more lively, which I'm loving. I'm liking it.
Yeah,
so,
you're doing a really great job.
Yeah, still a long way to
Like-
go, but yeah,
Still,
yeah.
good progress. It looks great.
And now, of course, Chaos Sakai threw a random loop for us, and for Suki especially. Of course, the funny is, this last year when we did the holiday shirt, we ended up with the power of Nog and Suki and a candy cane, which I'm not going to lie, I felt implied something a little bit different.
Hey, it's not my fault. I was just saying power of, and that happened.
That's not what I was. That's not exactly what I meant. Anyway, apparently Kale Sakai got a hold of this, which turned the candy cane into a rocket. So now the implication is not quite there anymore, unless somebody wants to make the joke of a crotch rocket.
Oh no, he's lifting off.
And Suki,
Yes.
you're on a t-shirt now.
Yay.
With Waldo eyes for some reason.
Artist decision. What can he do? So yes, we have Suki on a rocket-propelled candy cane.
Behold the power of Nog.
And we of course got a little We got a little sound snippet from Kasakai as well, 3 second long.
Behold the power of Nog.
Yes. Behold the power of Nog.
Right.
You'll have to play.
I think we have to actually go into content creation on our side. I don't think that plays through Discord.
Yeah, it's not gonna play through Discord, unfortunately. You're gonna have to do it through. It's a 3 second clip though, so it's a quick, easy click and ha ha ha. And of course, we also have from Kasakai. He threw up a sword.
That must have been painful.
Yeah, it looks like it would have been pretty painful to get out there. Anyway, I will absolutely give it to Kasakai. This takes some good imagination here. This is actually a really fun sword design compared to the sword I made that's stabbing through our bar here. Yeah, this is imagination. This is something sweet. But yeah, the thing is that he doesn't know if it's considered oversized or not. In all honesty, it probably just depends on what it is in compared to scale to who's supposed to be holding it. I mean, if you had somebody that was like the size of the from the ground to the hilt, it's like wielding it like freaking Sephiroth with a giant Masamune, yeah, it'd probably be oversized. But if that's like the size of somebody's foot, maybe not so much. It just depends on how you compare it.
I have the power.
Also, a little fun thing of Kasakai is he also included the sketch that he made on paper of the sword before he arted it up. So that's a nice little fun additional to that. And
I just finished mine, so I'll have it in just a moment.
All right, and with that though, that is all the entries that we have for this week, which is all well and good. It means we got more time to do the sweater. But before we do that though, while we're waiting for Toa to get his in, we of course have to do our picker wheel to pick next week's challenge. Because honestly, I am enjoying how much this is bringing out my creative thought processes and trying to do other weird things that work with the prompt. And considering I literally came up, I remembered Crodman Dune, which I haven't thought of in years, just to excuse a giant sword of fire being stabbed into a bar. It's working.
How you spell mistletoe?
Mistletoe? No, but I was wondering if that's what you were trying to say, which scares me more. Okay, so
hold on, I got a cat. Hold on to it.
Chat spams mistletoe plan, or why we should all be very scared. The ultimate holiday hat. Remember, everybody gets to put in an entry. Go ahead and put it in the chat room now. Everybody gets one. You only get one, but everybody gets one. Commander gifting someone.
Now, it depends on how you want to take that.
Yeah, I have a feeling that gifting almost feels like it should be in quotes. Gifting someone.
Yes, you gift them.
Oh, you're
Later
gonna
with
gift
the
them, all
presents.
right. You're gonna gift them more than they ever knew. Alright, so anybody else wants to get their prompts in there, please go ahead and do so, and do so now.
Yeah, I can't type at the moment, but for some reason the mistletoe thing just made me come up with the idea. Gather around the mistletoe.
Yes.
That will work.
Let's go back to classic.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, because I just randomly saw that image recently where, yeah, so like somebody actually hung that up, just like hung up a figure of a toad with a missile strapped to it.
Ah, the mistletoe. Never was
That
a
should be
more.
a platformer.
That actually would make for a fun platformer. Just call it mistletoe and just have it jumping and launching.
I'm surprised we never did. I'm surprised we never got that in like the early '90s. Although we had a ton of them anyway. So
but
we had
that's
Battletoads.
just like such a thing that would
in
usually
fairness,
run
we
with.
could do something with Captain Toad and just have him with a rocket pack.
Captain Toad missile tracker.
That's
Okay,
not
I
the
hate myself.
crazy idea.
I hate myself for that one. I'm just. All right. Anybody else have any other entries? I guess people are just feeling a little bit tired. It is a holiday weekend. Oh, banana cream. What? Oh, wow. Okay, banana cream Christmas. That
Banana cream pie, buddy.
it's not just banana cream pie. It's banana cream
Hopefully
Christmas.
it's pie.
Banana cream Christmas. Oh boy, that sounds so amazing and so wrong on so many levels. It's even
Why not
weirder.
both?
It's even weirder because I actually have banana pudding for dessert today too. I love banana pudding and banana cream. I really do.
Do you want a banana? Feel it down, go. Mm-mm-mm.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and start the rotation here in just a moment. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go then. Wheel of Mortality. Turn. Tell us what I should draw. The ultimate holiday hat.
Oh no!
Guess what? Next week's challenge is the ultimate holiday hat.
Cole, what's
The
protest?
ultimate holiday hat.
The ultimate holiday hat.
The Protest Initiative challenge
Worn
this
for
week.
all holidays.
What
The
is
Protest Initiative challenge for this week is actually going to be appropriate. Cookies.
that? Cookies.
That also includes
Holiday hat.
I sure love
That
the
al-
cookies.
that also includes if you bake cookies this week, yo, put pictures of it. I want to see. Share. Cookies.
Cookies, everybody.
Cookies. Give me cookies, please.
Ultimate holiday cookie hat.
The ultimate holiday hat
But-
is one that spits out cookies every time you press a button on it.
No, it's a holiday hat with a Santa hat, but as a cookie platter. On top
I
of
was
your
thinking, when I wrote it down, I was thinking a holiday hat that you can wear for all holidays,
Ooh.
and it just works.
head. It just works.
I don't know. I'm just. Oh crap! No, I'm seeing just a pony wearing one of those giant trucker hats that you see that are just like a stovetop pipe hat sized. But it's just like has a giant soliloquy on it. So it's just like
You could
happy.
even go
happy-
TF2 stack of hats if you need to.
Yeah. I
An
can
ultimate
agree.
hat could be multiple hats.
Mhm.
Have
It's
fun.
true.
He wears many hats.
All right, everybody.
many
And
things.
next, we're gonna get ourselves ready for to make the Brony Show holiday sweater. Coal Dust, are you? Wait, no, we're not quite ready. I'm sorry. That was one thing I almost forgot. I felt.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the phone. Oh, it's Toa sent in his.
Toa sent in
Yep.
his, yeah. So yes, we have Toa outside the door and a giant sword. I think.
That's sentient sword.
I'm more concerned
No, it's the Megazord sword. I'm holding by the tip.
that. Wait, what?
Oh, the tail end of the other tip.
just the tip.
I'm just okay. I am utterly lost here a little bit because either we're seeing two different images in the same scene, or I got questions about the door that you're walking out of.
Yeah, how are you holding it if
Oh,
there's a
walking toward
door
them.
there?
Well, look at the background. Those are supposed to be buildings in the background.
So wait, are
This
you
is
the
not
Megazord?
really-
Oh God, no! You know what? No, I'm not even going to entertain that thought.
No, I'm normal size. I'm holding the oversized sword.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm not seeing it, but okay.
Is that the Zord of '87?
No. Oh my God,
No, but I'm assured that it's Robo something.
You know, I'm not sure.
Oh, there's the diagonal angle is supposed to be the handle leaning against your hand and your head, and then we zoom out, and
Yep.
then it curves
I guess
because the tip is not the same direction as the hilt.
maybe it got bent somewhere.
Oh yeah, he's holding it off screen of the doorway.
Then I got more questions about that doorway because something's wrong with that landing. Something's wrong with
Something
that.
happened.
I rushed myself, and now it's actual odd because people actually having to think about it.
I don't. Well, you're not
That
wrong.
doorway. I have to actually step up to get through the door. That's the real tragedy there.
That is not a doorway. That is just a mess. I'm gonna leave that one alone. But thank you, Toa, for giving us something to think about.